I think I finally fixed it. Can you all hear me? What a pain in the butt. Hey, but look at that. I had been starting a lot of streams at 7 o'clock. I was like, hey, I'm going to give myself more time, scooch it back to 6:30, because, you know, once the family gets home from my daughter's dance class and all that, it's a little hard. So, you know, here we are. It's 7 o'clock. I think I've mostly got this working. Sorry about the trouble, guys. For you all who are jumping in late, for you all who, let's see, for you all who are watching this late, who are watching it on YouTube, whatever it may be, thank you all for joining. We are getting ready to finally get started here with Immortals Fenyx Rising. Again, I apologize for being a little bit late. Can you all hear me? Well, we want to make sure real quick before we get started, but I don't want to jump straight into it. I do not want to waste time. We've got about an hour, maybe a little over, and then we're probably going to have to bounce, but definitely want to try to get an hour in. You can hear me, thank goodness. Can you hear the game? I can hear it now. Third time's a charm. It's a miracle. I can hear the game through the headset. This is why you don't update your computer. Coming from someone who has worked in technology, do not update things. Very bad. Believe me. Okay. I'm not wasting any more time. I am getting ready to start it up here. About flipping time. Thank you all for sticking with me, all one of you. He was my cousin. So, yeah. New game. Let's get this thing going. What is this? Alright, we got choose a difficulty, selecting and pressing A. I'm guessing story would be like the easiest. Then you got easy, then you got normal, then you got hard, then you got nightmare. Makes sense. As tempted as I am to be a big baby and stick to about easy, I'm going to go right smack dab in the middle. Let's do normal. Enjoy both good story, good challenge, intended level for the game. Sounds good. Default enemy level, let's see, health regeneration, all of that sort of thing. Fall damage, default. No assets, default timers. Side note, also, usually I have my camera up on a lot of streams. Tonight I will not have it up, just due to kind of complications with the setup tonight and all that sort of thing. Oh, I might have to hit the button it's telling me to continue. Just a thought. Here we go, finally. Third time's a charm. It's working this time. Won't talk too much during the cutscenes anyhow.
Mother divine, wisest Athena, mighty Poseidon, the Earthshaker, Zeus Artemis, with her deadly aim set to pierce even the heart of a hummingbird. Painted pigs, all of them. I see you there. Come closer.
Help me! Someone help! Someone!
None of this is your fault. You're the victim. All the mortals are, made in the born workshop of fools. Jagged reflections from a broken mirror. Behold your god! This one killed 6 innocent children to satisfy her rage. They squabble, burn with jealousy, cheat, fight and murder. They're cruel, vindictive and selfish. And let the heel of Achilles, these witnesses will be their undoing. such flaws. The rest have fallen. Only one stands between me and the rehabilitation of Olympus. Only the foulest, most arrogant, narrow-minded coxer son of Kronos who trapped me beneath the earth. The one and only Zeus!
How I've missed you, Prometheus, my favorite cousin.
You chained me to this rock and fed my liver to an eagle.
Out of love.
Ah. You need my help. Typhon is free.
You once fought beside his allies, the Titans. Convince him to stand down.
It's not that simple. He is even blocking my ability to glimpse the future. I cannot see past him. Go on. Blast me.
I can't. He took my lightning. He took everything. Even the other gods are missing.
Look to the mortals.
That's done. Those evil, imbecilic, tasteless parasites were all turned to stone.
One of those evil parasites is about to save your royal ass.
My ass is safely lodged in the Aegean stables, and mortals will never be anything but a mistake.
Care to make a wager? If I'm right, my sin of stealing fire and ensuring their survival becomes a blessing.
You find your punishment unjust?
It's a little extreme. Do we have a deal?
If you win, I'll end your punishment and set you free. But if I win, you help me stop Typhon, whatever it takes.
Very well. Let the tale of Fenyx be my redemption!
Oh no, not one of your stories. How long is this going to...
My tale begins at sea. A ship of soldiers returning from a faraway battle. Their victory ambushed by an unexpected storm. The sea tossed and turned. Waves churned to a froth. The line between sky and sea all but vanished. The mountainous peaks of the waves descended into valleys nearly as deep as Tartarus.
You're really painting a picture here.
It's an art. Point is, the ship didn't stand a chance. At dawn, the sun rose on the few remaining survivors. The lowest ranked among them, a shield bearer who dreamt of battle, but had seen nary...
Wait, don't tell me.
Okay, here we are to the character customizing. Now my question is, do I go with a female? Or do I go with a male? I always pick a dude usually, because well, I'm a dude. What do you all think? I know on the box and stuff, I know this is silly, but I usually go with kind of the default character, so to speak. So I thought about going with a female this time. Just to try to stick true to what's canon, so to speak. But I guess it kind of doesn't matter, does it? Anybody have a vote? I know we have a couple people in here now. I also thought about picking a female. Just because, you know, everything has a dude. Zelda, all that good stuff. Wait, can you make them green? Let's not do that.
Tan like me at the beach.
Duh! Hold on.
The color of stirred yogurt.
The color of stirred yogurt. Okay. What does he say with that? He doesn't really say, does he?
skin dark like olives. The good kind, not the green
Not the.
ones.
All right, let's go something like that. What do you think?
Face like.
Let's get rid of color eyes. Let's go with green. Shout out to my wife. Yeah, it'll work.
The storm! Wake up! I
Huh?
have to wake up!
No,
The storm.
that's
Wake
a
up.
little
I have
closer
to wake
probably.
up.
All right, maybe we can change some of this stuff later. Anyhow, let's get to it. Apply.
There, I see her clear as day.
The lowest ranked among them, a shield bearer who dreamt of battle, but had seen nary a skirmish, a teller of tales, not a doer of deeds. Fenyx.
What a name! Phoenix! Sounds like the sound a dumb bird makes when it lights itself on fire, which would be ridiculous. Although, I should write that down.
Washed up on an unknown shore, Fenyx awoke.
Look a ghost! Captain! Can anyone hear me? Looks like the only way off this beach is up that cliff.
Ah, here we go. Here we go. We are officially starting. Let's see. Messing around for just a second. Okay, feels about like what you would expect. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this before. I am playing the Xbox One version of this. Almost got it on Switch, but I don't see me playing a whole lot in handheld anyway, and I was kind of going for the better from a technical standpoint, graphics and things like that. Usually not a big deal to me, but I thought, why not? Of course, like from what I've heard, there is some sort of Breath of the Wild like vibes here, but I still already kind of feel like it's going to be very much its own thing, especially from a story narrative standpoint.
Fenyx saw her captain and fellow soldiers in the distance. Through a trick of the light, she could almost see them waving and calling to her.
Fenyx! Again! You may not be your brother Ligiron, but I will make something of you yet.
Hold my shield. Try not to drop it this time.
I didn't see you there.
Don't let them get to you. They're just jealous. It's not often someone has a brother like yours.
Local ghost! Local ghost! Can you hear me? You've gone cold. What magic is this? Legiron, where are you, brother?
Unarmed and lost, Fenyx was vulnerable.
I have to be calm. I have to follow my training.
Okay, gotta find a weapon. Use the compass to locate objectives. Orient yourself to the world. Let's see. I'm not gonna overdo tutorials or anything right now. Let's just figure it out.
My brother's sword. No!
I believe I found a weapon.
Legiron! Brother! You've always been my hero, my North Star. I will bring you back. I swear it.
Fenyx had never been allowed to hold the hallowed sword, a gift from Achilles for bravery in battle. It balanced perfectly in her palm, as if forged for it.
Achilles' sword? Brother must have been good in battle.
Is something wrong with your voice?
I never got a sword. Just saying.
Fenyx looked up. She was not alone.
By the gods! Stay back!
She readied
Here we
her
go.
sword
Something to
for her
fight.
first real fight.
Trying some different things here. Okay. May have found a lock on there. It looks to be the right
Fenyx felt her
stick.
training come into focus.
Dodge. What'd that do?
I should be able to survey the land from up there.
Alright, let's get rolling.
This is the largest statue of Hermes I've ever seen. I wonder who built it.
Besieged by challenge totally alone, this young hero was determined to save her fellow soldiers and brother.
Boring! Can we skip this part?
No, this is important for the sense of atmosphere.
Not going to wander off too much from the path just yet. I feel like it's kind of got me where it wants me to go until I get the feel for things here. I'm going to collect a couple of these things though. Don't know what they're for yet. Blue mushroom.
Hermes, my old friend. It's an honor to finally meet you in person. Just don't tell anyone I'm speaking to you. I got in enough trouble for memorizing stories instead of tilling the soil back at home. And then the other soldiers. Well, they really don't appreciate a good story.
She'd rather be learning stories and things like that than working. She's kind of like a geek. I appreciate that. What did I get? Ambrosia?
What is this? It smells like honey, and the first day of spring, and my first kiss, all rolled into one.
Fenyx
Goodness.
got into the ambrosia too? Prometheus!
You worried, Zeus, about losing this bet?
Please! She can't use it anyway.
Yet.
Okay.
Fenyx's destiny was becoming clear.
So far, all you have shown me is a mortal soldier who has fought one real battle, and Typhon grows stronger by the hour. Don't toy with me, Prometheus.
I swear to you that soldier shall be our salvation. For if she fails and Typhon defeats us, Zeus, king of gods, the world will fall to chaos.
A temple of Apollo. If it has an oracle or a seer, they could help me undo this curse. A griffin? But they aren't real.
Let me
Go.
go! Help!
Hey! I'll save you! I'm coming! I need to find a way to reach that rift.
Let's see. Far side. Rather race using Farsight. While in Farsight, pay attention to the feedback received while looking at various types of locations. Press right trigger to reveal their locations permanently in Farsight. So I actually don't have to turn on the little icons if I don't want that to distract me. I kind of like that option. Sometimes these sort of games get a little overloaded. Let's go and reveal that. Alright. What we got going on? Need to go save this dude.
How to get down? The pond.
There we go. Oh boy. That didn't go smooth as I thought it was going to.
Fenyx felt Ligiron's blade with every step. Its weight a reminder of the heavy responsibility.
You gave him your blade? Oh, Achilles.
I meant to ask, why exactly would you expect to receive a sword from Achilles?
Oh, as an offering. Just a routine offering from someone who gazed into your eyes and told you you were special. That's all. I left a rose on his breastplate. Got something in my eye. Keep going.
Can't appreciate the very different dialogue from
Unlike the mortal
a lot of
flesh,
games like this.
which had been frozen into marble, the pomegranate sprung forth defiantly, bursting with life.
A lot of poetry for something they're just going to stick in their mouth.
Isn't that what the best poetry is about?
Oh boy. Okay. Wandering a little bit off the beaten path here as we're heading towards that first objective. Like I said, I don't know what all I'm capable or not capable of just yet, so I'm not getting too crazy with it just yet. Let's see. Simple as it sounds, I believe the A button is to hop. Or jump. Kind of more of a hop. She cannot swim too far there, can't she? Maybe I should go back up. I'm going to work my way up. Let's see. Well, wherever we end up, we're going to end up with a lot of these blue mushrooms. Wait, did it tell me I could actually use them for something and I missed it? I know the pomegranates we can use to heal. I see the right arrow would let me use.
There's no way across.
Let's see. What happens if I eat one of these? Can I eat one of them? Nope. It just kind of... Alright. Okay, how do I get over there? Maybe if I go that way first. I climbed up the middle. Just kind of noticed that. Okay. No biggie. Okay. I made it. Trying to see if there's like a run, but honestly, she doesn't walk too slow. Like, it's really not that much of a problem. It's kind of a charge dash kind of thing. Can I just like do that? No, okay, you can't do that infinitely like Link's.
Promise to you.
Prometheus, stop with the mortal pity party and get to the action part.
Fine.
Now that's more like it.
Oh boy.
The adamantine shed by Typhon's minions, metal of the gods, threw itself to Fenyx, as if wanting to be forged into something greater.
I'll have to swim to the other shore.
Alright, now I think I'm going more in the intended direction. However... Ooh. Another those things. I don't feel like I really can talk too much. They talk a lot, and I don't want to talk over them. Let me grab this real quick. We'll investigate the strange glow on the tiny island.
Hello? Can you hear me in there? I'm coming! I found your axe!
Phoenix approached the axe, feeling it call to her.
Looks like the axe of Atalanta. Must be a copy. Although,
But before Phoenix could claim it, the axe was pulled into the pit by a terrible force.
Who knocks upon my door?
Typhoon.
no one?
You think that old trick will work on me?
Huh.
Come into my parlor, said the Cyclops to the sailor.
Okay. That doesn't sound super inviting, but let's go check it out.
Well, that's the end of Phoenix.
So,
Perfectly passable storytelling. I won't lie, there
What?
were moments that dragged,
What
but
is
you
this?
really got me with that ending. Now, let's settle up. Time for you to help me against Typhon.
It's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
that was pretty good. Check out the entire island. Game. Pause menu. Wait, I'm flooding. Can I grab whatever that was? Probably not.
What is this
Ooh.
place?
Place looks pretty cool. Entering passage in the abyss. Okay.
Indeed. What was this strange place?
It's Tartarus.
Just exactly where had Phoenix landed?
Tartarus! The nasty abyss where I imprisoned Typhon. He must have opened rifts into the vaults of the underworld when he escaped. You know it, I know it. Say it!
Phoenix wasn't, sure.
I hate you!
But aren't you intrigued?
No! Keep going.
Okay, I kind of like the dialogue, to be honest with you. Do I touch the shiny thing? Let's do that first. Now the shiny thing. Okay, maybe that's like a checkpoint or something. Just say this place looks really cool. Do something real quick. There we go. Okay.
You are either brave, little one, or very foolish. Let's see if you can meet my challenge, or if you will fall like all the others.
Am I missing something down there?
Hello?
I don't think so. Come on. There we go. Found a chest. Got some potions. Stamina potions. Okay. Noticed I got a different little menu down there at the bottom. Wonder how I get back to the fruit.
I can't see you yet, but I will.
It's kind of strange, but for whatever reason, this reminds me a little bit of the single player in Splatoon, or Splatoon 2. That just about didn't go well. Ooh.
What's this? Wings.
Phoenix ran her hands over them, noticing that several pieces were missing, as if someone had ripped them apart.
They seem to be man-made. I wonder how they work. If they even work.
Sweet.
Whoa,
Ah, there we go.
they actually work.
Got a nice
Sort
double
of.
jump.
The axe.
The axe of Atalanta, deadliest of hunters, swiftest of heroes, fallen at the hands of Typhon.
Didn't I change her into a lion?
You turned a lot of people into a lot of things.
I need to stop drinking.
Now you fall.
Little wait. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't see your comment there for a second for some reason. It is on Switch. However, this version is not the Switch version. I chose to get it on Xbox One. Almost got the Switch version. Long story short, ended up canceling it, thinking I wasn't going to be able to pick this up. However, worked out. Last second decision, decided to go with the Xbox
You're
version.
still standing?
Went for the better graphics this time.
I sense something more in you.
Usually I would always choose to go for Switch
A bolt
anyhow.
of my lightning.
Scattered,
Not this time.
hidden by Typhon.
It's over. Phoenix is Helios Ash. No one can handle those bolts but me.
Oh, really?
Sorry, I'm also trying not to talk over them. So if I just sort of stop, I'm trying not to cut them off.
A replica of Zeus's lightning bolt? No way!
Power surged through Phoenix. It was too much for her to bear.
What's happening to me?
Bye-bye, mortal.
And then, just like that, it stopped.
No!
I like how Zeus is wanting me to
Grounded
die.
lightning. They were designed to withstand storms.
That shouldn't be possible.
And yet, this is just the beginning.
Axe attacks move a bit slower, but they're more powerful and can cause stun damage. Using an axe will also break certain objects. This kind of feels like Kid Icarus Uprising. I really want that on Switch now.
Having plunged into the abyss of Tartarus and living to tell the tale, Phoenix emerged victorious.
Sweet.
For now,
That stranger I was chasing. Where did he go?
With the wings, she would be able to flit across the ancient bridge and find out.
I wouldn't just strap on discarded junk. Who knows where those have been?
Many a night, Phoenix had told tales of a genius, an inventor named Daedalus, and his extraordinary wings. Perhaps someone copied their design, Phoenix mused.
So junk. Ooh, maybe it's cursed.
Alright, so now we can traverse that broken bridge we saw. Got an interesting jump here. I kind of like it. Got the double jump with the wings. Kind of hold A, can jump a little longer. It definitely feels different. I can't help but, like how everybody was saying at first, it kind of looks like Breath of the Wild. I can't help but make a few comparisons. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Used up all my stamina. Let's see. Someone said the stream keeps locking up on them and the audio keeps cutting in and out. Anybody else noticing that? Got a text message from somebody that said that, so it's not in the comments or anything. But is anybody else experiencing that, or is it just something perhaps on their end from the sounds of it? You all seeing and hearing everything okay? I don't know if anybody else is in here right now. Huh. Well, let me know if you don't mind. Definitely found something here. Ooh. Can already bust it open. Blue mushrooms, pomegranate, golden amber. Clicked it to upgrade the potency of my potions. Okay.
Pot? I'll take it with me, just in case.
She's like, okay, sure, why not? What is that? Don't know if I can do anything with it. There we go. Stupid Cal said he can hear everything fine. This doesn't look too bad. It's definitely got a different art style. Like, it's not going... It's obviously not going for, like, the super realistic look. Press A to eject, then do a double jump to continue climbing. Anyway, it's not going for, like, the super ultra-realistic look like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which I do really appreciate as well. It looks really great. But I think this works for this. I think it works for the tone so far. It's sort of silly, but still looks pretty good. Definitely glad I got it on Xbox. Love my Switch, but...
Sing of Hermes, the luck-bringing messenger of the Immortals. He consorts with all mortals and immortals. Little he profits, but through the dark night, he continually tricks.
That's nice. Who wrote that?
My favorite poet, who just happens to not have been born yet.
Okay. What am I supposed to do with this thing? Again, maybe I shouldn't wander off the beaten path too much just yet. I probably don't have everything unlocked, so to speak. Let's work our way towards the bridge. I'll come back here. That was fall damage. It's there. It's definitely there. Okay. Let's eat a little bit, shall we? There we go. Oh, I can sprint. Oh, okay. She kind of runs funny. Let's see. Does that help my jump? Okay, it kind of works. Kind of makes a long jump out of it. Heck, I hardly needed the second jump. I don't think I did at all there.
I'm coming to help! Hold on!
Oh, good. They're not dead yet.
If only Legiron was here. He's the famous hero, not me. What am I going to do? Put the fiends of Tartaros to sleep with storytelling?
You know what? They tried to attack me. I'm not going to just let them fly. Get out of here, Fire Pumbaa. Nice. Oh, he went flood. One other good thing I have heard about this game, what I think is a good thing, is it does have an open world and all of that sort of thing, but it's not near as long as some other open world games as of recent, which is nice because some of these get so big and there's just so much extra stuff to do that's not even all that relevant to what you'd want to be doing or the main story. It's just a little bit too much to take in. It's hard for me to get through all of them, to be perfectly honest. I don't finish a lot of those. They leave a lot of pomegranate laying around. I want to go... Oh, let's get that real quick. Still haven't quite figured out what that does, but it looks cool.
Gorgon? They're real.
Oh my.
What's that glimmering? Maybe if I sneak up on it.
Oh wait, as I ignore the instructions there on crouching. Stealth attack. Oh, now it's just mad. Oh boy. Kind of sounds like Jabba. Almost looks like Jabba. Whoa, whoa. Got him. I like how they just go flying away.
These bracers. I've seen them in drawings. They can't be.
Ah, but they were. Heracles, mightiest of mortals, slayer of beasts, defied Hera and accomplished the impossible wearing those bracers. And now, they belong to Fenyx.
Through dumb luck.
Stop! Over here! Fight someone who's armed instead!
That guy's really not having a good day. Ew, it looks like a big turtle. Sorry about that, couldn't help myself.
So, Fenyx, after boldly besting the Gorgon that ambushed Heracles.
What are you doing there? That thing with your voice?
Heracles?
Yeah, that.
That is how it's supposed to be pronounced.
Seems like a lot of work, but it's your funeral.
Except I can't die.
Don't remind me.
By the gods!
What?
I feel like I could lift a mountain.
If only those bracers could move this one.
Hades alive! You two, get a room!
Wait a minute, wait a minute. I just realized the comments were not popping up. Let's see. Is this game style wise? You still playing Valhalla? I am still playing Valhalla. What in the world happened to my comments? I apologize. I'm way behind on that. Reminds me of a battle royale I played 2 months ago, Spellbreak. Entertain me. That's not Jabba, that's my wife. Sorry about that. He's been ignoring me for 20 minutes. How's this game so far? There we go. I'm all caught up on the comments. Sorry about that. I'm enjoying it. It's definitely got its own style to it. I kind of like the nonsense behind it and the goofiness. I think it looks pretty good. Sorry, we've had a number of technical issues this evening. Is everything running okay? I've had one person mentioned that it still seems to be kind of spotty. It's not running real well. They should do this with Kid Icarus. Yeah, I agree. Actually, I don't know if you saw it a minute ago. There's a part where I was sort of falling with my wings. It very much reminded me of a part of Kid Icarus Uprising, the flying portions of that I really liked. I do not understand why that's not on the Switch or something, because it would feel so much better with that controller versus the 3DS. Track the fleeing man to the turtle-shaped island. Yeah, okie doke, if you say so. Said it's fine. Okay. I got a couple it's fines, maybe. I don't know what it was. I know you can't see me right now. It's, the way I've got it set up tonight, we had a lot of technical problems before. I ended up cutting the camera off. Everything's set up a little awkward anyhow tonight, the way my Xbox is set up. Long story short, you can't see me tonight. Which, I apologize, you're missing a whole lot. I trimmed up my beard and everything. You know, I just found out I can break these rocks. Why am I bothering picking them up? So, I like how she just smacked it. Nice. Okay. So where is old dude? Is he on the head, maybe? Or maybe he's down there. Yeah, I'm gonna climb up here first. Something shiny. What is that? Let's break it. 150 goldish things. Nice. I don't think he climbed the turtle. I think he's down here somewhere. We'll just walk around the whole turtle then, shall we? Why am I like expecting rupees to come out of that? Let's see. Oh, it's acting like the dude is over here. Maybe he's around the front. Okay, there's a puzzle or something of some sort. Yeah, I figured I could just walk in there. Hold L. Pull it on. Oh, look at the, okay, now that feels pretty Breath of the Wildish. That is one thing. It definitely feels like Breath of the Wild. I don't think I did that right. Let's see. Feathers. How about that? Do 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 do. Aww. I see you there.
If he fell into that vault, I'll save you! I promise!
Look at that, stupid cow is online.
So let me get this straight. Instead of heating up the Temple of Apollo to speak with the Oracle, Fenyx is hightailing it after this stranger?
Fenyx, truly a good person. sought to help the mysterious stranger, but she never lost sight of the fact that she was getting ever closer to the Temple of Apollo, and the solution to the terrible curse inflicted upon her brother and fellow soldiers.
Oh yes, remind me to erase my own faults with narration. Zeus, truly a good person, murdered his first wife by getting her to turn into a fly and then ate her.
Wait, that's what happened to Metis? I thought she was visiting her sister in Babylon. Oops.
Alright, let's... Oh, okay, look at that. That one has an anvil, that one has a feather. Pretty sure that would mean the heavier one would go over there. Let's get this little puppy here. Alright. Nice. I guess these are somewhat like the shrines in Breath of the Wild. I don't mean to keep making that comparison. I guess you can't really help it when people talk about that. Still definitely feels like its own thing. I don't mean to overstate that. It's obviously not magnetic, because that's wood. What is this purple thingy? I want it. I don't know what it is. Let's just leave it. Oh, okay, that's where stuff appears. Alright, we got ourselves 2 boxes. See how the throwing works. I think I can charge it, it looks like. Excuse me. Ooh, I can aim, thank goodness. Okay. I'm assuming this one's going to go way over there. Can I throw it that far? One way to find out. I think I can. Yeah! Nice.
The mark of Ithaca. Odysseus.
Here we go. Here's a bow. Bow of Odysseus.
Wielding power requires more than deft footwork, little one. Let's see if you have control.
Who are you? Show yourself!
I'm assuming I'm going to have to shoot that. That's not the right button. Let me see something. So quick shot. Oh wait, I'm going to run out of arrows. What is Apollo's arrow? Oh! Cool. I'm going to do that again. Oh man. Oh, I'm going to wreck it. This is like the, is it the Seeker missiles, I think it was? In Perfect Dark? I can't think of what they were called. Alright, enough of that. Almost went off the cliff. Nice. Did I automatically get my arrows back? Or is it just where I'm sort of like, just learning? Not sure. What did that do? Did I miss something? Oh, duh. Ooh. Yeah, it went a little faster than I thought it was going to.
Two of the
Got it.
targets seemed easy enough to hit, but the third would require the focus of a master archer.
Oops, wrong button.
Forget it. Kids today play seashells. They skip rocks, stare at the wall. You know, they're hyperactive.
This from the god who thinks a week constitutes a long-term relationship.
Keep that steady hand, little one,
Hey.
and you might just survive.
Apparently he can talk to me too. Now that's reminding me more of Kid Icarus Uprising, if you played that one. There's a lot of chitter-chatter going on it, but it kind of works. Stupid cow's out. What we got left in here? Nobody? Bunch of nobody. I'm here. Oops. Yeah, how about we just do it this way? That worked. Another Zeus's lightning. Seems to be the thing you get for making it to the end of those. Here we go. See, this feels very much like Kid Icarus Uprising right here. Only like in HD on a TV where it belongs.
Armed with the agility of Achilles, the speed of Atalanta, the wits of Odysseus, and the strength of Heracles, Fenyx was ready to face whatever the future had in store.
That's it? That's all she has going for her? Pfft! Good luck.
New quest, Blurry Vision.
I'm nearly at the Oracle.
The desire to save her comrades and brother hardened Fenyx's resolve.
Ah, too easy.
I guess I don't really need to do that again, do I? There we go, something. I wish I could swim a little bit longer. Nice. I think it's starting to open up a little bit more now. Take this thing down. Trying to remember how to. Oh, here we go. Couldn't remember how to dodge here for a minute. Can I do that while we're using a bow? Yeah, I can. So it seems like the arrows sort of regenerate. I like that. That's different. Can't use too many of them in a short amount of time. Probably something I would assume I can upgrade later from 6 to something else. Either not the strongest bow or this thing's just kind of tough. There we go. Now, did I get something for killing that monster? I think I did, but I'm not sure what. What is this? Ah, okay. Maybe that's what I need to play at that big instrument I found on that hill earlier. Interesting. I see a chest over there. It looks like it's locked. I'd assume maybe I have to kill kill that thing first. Oh boy. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Okay, that didn't hurt it as much as I was hoping. Hopefully I didn't just walk into something I shouldn't, or I have no business near. We'll find out when the thing hits me once and I'll lose like all my hits. Okay, yeah, I probably don't belong here. Not gonna stop me just yet. That might stop me. Oh, goodness! Come on, I've got it down to like half its health. Yeah, it's got me down to like none of my health. I'm not quitting. I've made it this far. I've got 24 more pomegranates, whatever you call them. 23 more. 22 more. This is a terrible idea. Okay. Yeah, I probably had no business fighting this guy yet. Come on, I've almost got him. Don't mess me up now. Wow. Used up both my red potions and a handful of my fruit. That better have been worth it. Oops. How do I... Can I set things sort of in front of me instead of like right where I'm at? Okay, doesn't seem to be enough. Wasn't there a second one? Here we go. Let's try this. Maybe this will make it happy. After this, guys, I just realized it's getting kind of late. I'll probably cut the stream off here in just a second. Time kind of got away from me. Ooh, new gear. Unavailable at my current location. Well, at least I've got some new gear. Kind of makes me wish I'd have got the gold edition. Couldn't afford that right now. Very thankful to be able to at least get their standard one, to be honest with you. I am liking this so far. It's pretty cool. Like I said, as much as I prefer to play things on Switch, I'm pretty happy I got it on the Xbox One. Because it looks pretty good. Now I'm kind of spoiled with it. That's pretty funny. Alright. Nice. Got my hits back with that one. Still don't know what that does. I guess we'll find out. Probably not tonight, though. Well, I think minus the technical issues tonight, it's been a pretty good time. This game's feels pretty fun. I like it. Definitely going to be hopping back into this. I don't know on stream or not. We didn't have a whole lot of people that seemed to jump in, but honestly, that seems to be about the norm anyhow lately. So, thanks to whoever did jump in here tonight, anybody who is still left, or for that matter, anybody who is watching this video sometime later at it. I don't care if it is the next day or if it is 10 years later. Very much appreciate it. Like I said, it takes time and a lot of effort and hopes put into doing even little things like this. So I really appreciate anybody who at least tries to be supportive of that. Hopefully I'll be able to do something a little bigger one day, be it streaming or something a little more, something a little different. Anyhow, I've got to get going. I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you all next time. Bye.